What you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last. But also, then I'ma beat it up. Hate on me, but no. Try to say stop when the beat say go. There you go again, that voice is watch you make your girlfriend. Come on, come on, come on. You've been waiting patiently, wondering when and where I be. After causing ruckus in the industry, making this so hush you can't sleep.
Season of summer is Vegas, bitches ain't eating. I bring the hood out of classic, bitch. How the Calabasas doing ratchet shit. Thumbing through commas, ain't worried about comments. Ho, I'm really having shit. Invite me, I'm bringing the ghetto. I be with the ghetto. It's in me, I can't see the Lego. I'm going hard in this bitch, going hard for them kids doing shit they ain't seen in the ghetto. I'm going hard for my mama, she knew I could do it. And I pray every day just to prove it. I'm going hard for my granny, she wanted, she have it. The hood going hard for Miss Paxton. Maybe can't do this and that. They hate to see where I'm at. They wanna put me in beef. Shit, them bitches ain't talking to me. Southside shit forever, ho. Get a brisk teeth from the Texaco. Rockin' booty shorts to the corner store. Niggas still trapping out the bagel.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Real quick, I got some slides to show you. Then from there, we up out. We gonna talk about some things. If y'all wanna call in, y'all can. Call in number 678. What is it? 678 something. Willie. I'm back, y'all. Just watching coins respond. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. All right, real quick. We all know the election came and gone, right? So we thought. This presidential election have so many twists and turns, it don't make no daggone sense. So, something came out. And when it came out, it put everybody on notice. It scared everybody. Because nobody knew the actual truth of this election. Hey, Miss Kentucky. Nobody knew the actual truth of this election. So with that being said, I'm going to show y'all some stuff that's kind of weird to me. Okay. It's kind of weird to me. So, here we go. I don't know if y'all can see it all the way. I'm trying to think. Make sure y'all can see it all the way. All right. I'm trying to get it to position over. All right, there you go. It says, because we all know that people were saying that stuff was stolen and this and this. Hey, Fantasia. And we all know they said that the election and stuff was stolen. And, you know, it is what it is. But this came out today. And I got it and sent it to myself. It says, Georgia Bureau of Investigation may get involved in the investigation of election fraud for the state of Georgia. Wait a minute. I thought they said it wasn't no fraud. Now they said in December of 2020, Kelly Loeffler's staff member was supposedly killed in a car accident. Excuse me. That's when I came out and I told y'all that story ain't sound right, that it couldn't have been no car accident. Listen to this, y'all. After she stated she would fight for election fraud at that given time, the car accident looked more like a car time bomb and not a car accident. Let's read it again. It says, in December of 2020, Kelly Loeffler's staff member was supposedly killed in a car accident after she stated she would fight for election fraud at that given time. The car accident looked more like a car time bomb and not a car accident. So that explains why after the bootleg insurrection, why Kelly Loeffler changed her mind, because she must have been threatened. Now check this out. The GBI assigned an agent to investigate the actual cause of death of that staffer. A few days into that investigation, the GBI agent was found dead for suicide. Make that make sense. The GBI assigned an agent, GBI's Georgia Bureau of Investigation, assigned an agent to investigate the actual cause of death of that staffer. A few days into that investigation, the GBI agent was found dead for suicide. Really? Patriots definitely have an influence in the GBI. And if they investigate the election fraud, it would lead to the arrest of Brian Kemp and other, as Linwood has been saying for months now. Wow. So, wow. So, that puzzles me that will go on. And that they will sacrifice an agent for something like that. But wait. It gets a little better. Check this out. Check this out.
Senator there. If the judge Judge Amero makes a declaratory judgment that counterfeit ballots were there and that some of them were counted twice, that's the other possibility here, that he's going to demand that Governor Kemp call a special session and they're going to start decertifying elections. Trump Biden. Second one, U.S. Senate. Purdue likely won on the first ballot. Why is Ossoff there? Why was there a runoff? Number 3, a House seat, 7th district, 400 of votes separated the Democrat winning. Plus, there were a number of seats in the Georgia House that were under 200 or 300. All of those are going to call for a special session to be decertified. Steve, this is unbelievable what is going on.
I know. Hang on. I'm going to keep.
Senator there.
So you see that, and that's crazy. So what happens to the people when it all comes back that that's what's going on, And then they got to decertify all that. That's going to cause chaos amongst everybody. I've been saying it for the longest time. I'm worried about the people. I'm not worried about what everybody else say. I'm worried about the people. It's going to be people committing suicide behind this. You feel me? This is a crazy situation. So I'm not going to drag it out. I got another slide to show y'all. For everybody that's fighting big tech like myself. Everybody that's fighting big tech like myself. I wish every state does this. Check this out.
And these platforms can harm Floridians when they unfairly censor, ban, and deplatform them. So this reform gives every Floridian the power to fight back against big tech. Floridians who are deplatformed will be able to sue big tech companies for violating this law.
I'm going to play it again.
And these platforms can harm Floridians when they unfairly censor, ban, and deplatform them. So this reform gives every Floridian the power to fight back against big tech. Floridians who are deplatformed will be able to sue big tech companies for violating this law.
Thank y'all. I got it. Cooper, that's not true. They're looking at the whole state of Georgia. They're just reporting the most in Fulton County because Fulton County is the biggest county down here in Georgia. But like I said, that paper, you can screenshot it and you can send it in if you got demonetized, if your page got taken down, if you got struck, or on Facebook, if you got that grave false information thing, and you can now send that paper in, and they have to give you back your page. They have to remove that little gray sticker on Facebook and all that other stuff. Cooper said they only go after black voters. Not true. Fulton County is the biggest county in Georgia. They're actually going after every county. And it's not so much a Republican because it's more people of color who are Republicans than they are Democrats. Just wanted to let you know that. The Democratic Party never was made for us. But that's the lie that they told your parents. Your parents passed it down to you because it sound popular to be a Democrat. No, it's not true at all. The Democrats are the ones that brought the Confederate flag, that still prints the Confederate flag, and that really rocks the Confederate flag. Not the Republicans. Hey, Monica. The Republicans really don't have a flag. They only rock with the Republic. So pretty much they will waive the Constitution. That's what the Republicans really supposed to do. But as we see, there's a lot of them that's corrupt too. So it's not just Democrats. It's a lot of these Republicans that's corrupt too. That's why they saying, we ain't coming back in office. Yeah, because you know what's about to happen. What about the Republican Party? What about it? Cooper, what do you want to know? Because the Republican Party, to me, it ain't gonna be no more Republican Party. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because you see a lot of them talking about they're going to take the Republican Party for themselves. And, you know, Trump already have his own party. I got the logo and everything. I got the logo. I got the colors. I got the symbol. I got all that. Is North Carolina Republican Party? And North Carolina Republican Party is crook. I'm going to be honest with you, Cooper. A lot of the Republicans are crooks. A lot of them. That's all you got to do is pay attention. You'll see them all weeding themselves out. A lot of them are crooks. I agree with you on that. So it's not just Democrats that's crooks. It's a lot of Republicans that's crooked as hell. I totally agree. Brooks said, drop the link. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom anyway. It's about to be ugly. Yeah, I'm worried about the people. I ain't worried about nobody else. It's about to be ugly. Ooh. That was loud and clear. So, like I say, it's a lot of Republicans that's dirty. It's a lot of. What's your opinion on why Meg he stepped down? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I believe she's over her head. I believe she's over her head. What up, Brooke?
Hey, can you see me? Why can't I cut my camera?
Cut your camera on.
Oh, it won't let me cut it off. How? It won't let me cut it off. Man, I just made it bigger. All right, well, fuck it. I'll just leave it like this. That's fine. Um, so real quick, I was asking. I thought I had put it in the chat. I may have missed it because I'm trying to do a whole bunch of stuff to get ready to make sure that I'm on time. I was asking if you can come over and be a guest on my panel tonight. I think I discovered something, and it's in reference to everything that we've been talking about, the stuff that happened this weekend, and something that you discussed earlier, but actually like a little bit before and during that I didn't hear.
Did you really gotta ask me to come over to your panel? Really?
I'm just being formal. I know I just text you, say, bring your ass over there, nigga. I'm just being respectful because we live.
But Brooke, let me ask you a question. All jokes aside, not picking a side of Democrat or Republican, right? Look, with them recertifying all these votes and everything, right? Do you think that will cause chaos amongst the people?
Yes.
And can you explain it?
Because, all right, so we are used to a particular system, right? Meaning, if we went through this election stuff and then they suppose, I guess, what they will call is the electoral college, right? Because that is who determines who wins the presidency, right? Technically, that's who determines who wins the presidency. So if all the votes and everything was counted in and everything was already allegedly confirmed, then coming back months later and saying that something wasn't right, that would create an uproar, because then nobody would have no kind of faith or no kind of belief in what we call as the Constitution, simply because what? We can't trust it. I don't know why. I heard a little bit of what you were saying. I don't know why they're going in and just messing with things. Because we are in the United States and we do have a constitution, a coup or a coup, whatever you want to call it, it wouldn't take place. That's just how it's ran. If anything, it'll just be noted, and then in the next 4 years, things may change. But I mean, they've been doing that stuff for years. Just like they just changed Georgia's law that I don't think fit good with African American people. I don't think that that's something that they should have done.
Okay, then I'm gonna say this.
Sorry about that.
No, you good. But I'm gonna say this. I've been screaming.
Oh, hey everybody in the chat. I'm sorry.
I've been screaming voter fraud for a while, and Brooke been saying, nah, bro. So when you look at everything that's happening, that's going on, I was the first one to say if Donald Trump lost fair and square, then cool, I'm with it. But if he didn't, I think it should be a bottom count. Well, one thing I said 3 months ago that was actually taking place, and the military is actually involved now. So once they get involved, the craziness of them making sure that everything is being recertified and to make sure everything is secure is what's actually going on. But I think the reason why they really pushing it is because they done found them dead bodies of them officials in different states, and they looking at it like, yo, this is not possible. And then to put the icing on the cake, and the agent of the GBI worker, his wife came public and actually showed the transcripts of them being threatened. But they wasn't threatened by Americans. That they were threatened by Chinese people. So
Well,
so it's like now. So it's like now. Yes, we do have a constitution, but you clearly see that the coup didn't come from the lower levels, which will be not. But I'm gonna say this: for the coup didn't just come from the lower levels. You could tell that it was orchestrated by a much higher level, who pretty much is trying to abolish in the Constitution, which is the Rothschilds. And with that going on, you clearly see the Queen starting to get nervous. Because if she loses DC, she have no reign over here no more. And see, and my sister.
Let me just say this. Oh, go ahead, bro.
Oh,
let me know when you're ready. I don't want to cut you off.
All right, cool. And see, and one of my other sisters is in the chat, and I always said the plan for DC is for them to implode DC and make it a whole big river. Well, wait, I got a niece that live in DC. I got a sister that work in DC. What about the people that work there? What about the people that live there? I don't give a hell about a Democrat or Republican. I care about the people that lives there. I mean, it's people that they had come there thinking that, oh, this is the great state, only to find out that DC is not even a state. And now they talking about blowing it up and making it part of the national harbor. That's not fair. That's what they did to Fort McHenry. That's not fair at all. So go ahead, Brooke. Jackie said, "Oh Jesus, dead bodies." I'm about to hit it.
Lord have mercy.
Jack, what's up?
But I wanted to kind of challenge you on something, and I'm gonna go and do my research on it because I'm quite sure I'm right. But I'm not gonna debate with you tonight, right?
Right.
But
no, ain't no debate. I'm just saying, I'm worried.
The military is not in charge of the president. You know that, right? The president is in charge of the military. Actually, let me stop. Let me take that back. Congress is in charge of the military. Not even the president. The president has the in order to use the military. Is Malik in the chat?
No. If you looking at my face, I'm not in comment. I'm just shaking my head because it's the other way around.
Well, the only reason why I say this, I can remember now. History. I'm gonna go back. That's why I said I'm gonna go back and reread stuff. But I could have sworn that was one of the issues when Trump first came into office. That it was an issue. He tried to be slick, and he did it, and tried to say we were in a state of emergency, where he ordered military to do something without Congress
Midas, what's up?
approval.
Okay.
So I know, like, that's what I kind of thought, that the military operates from Congress.
No.
Congress has to give the go-ahead in order for anything to happen military-wise.
No.
Period. Like,
no.
The president doesn't necessarily make that decision himself. He can bring it to the table. They have to approve.
No.
I'm going to pull it up, and I'm going to see, because I could have sworn that's what I thought.
Tell Malik to send it to you. Put it in his inbox. Tell Malik to send it to you.
I know where I can look it up myself. I mean, I'm looking this up. I only asked what's in the chat because he just called me, and I'm going to tell him I'm in line. So I didn't want to hang up on the thing. It's food. But anyway, going back to that, and I do agree with you on this thing of not blowing up DC. DC, the District of Columbia. Okay, it's calling me again. If I'm not answering the phone, I hate to do that. It bothers me bad because my phone.
She said, "I just clutched my pearls." I know he's a look, man. And no matter how y'all look at it, I mean, I have to say that man did everything he said he was going to do. They fuck with the only president that ever took down the mafia. That's true. Might have spade. That's true. And the thing is, hey, Nene, a lot of people don't want to give Trump credit. But without him, the pedophiles would have been running rampant like they doing now. I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave it here. They haven't got a chance to make DC a state. And I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad this election fraud is being detected in the way it is, because 28,000 votes. I meant 280,000 votes. That's a lot of votes. That's a lot of votes. And that's just in Arizona. Let's see what happens in D.C. That part might is Luciferians. So when people say, oh no, but I hate Trump, Biden is letting the Luciferians run free. Matter of fact, have y'all heard about the reptile people that Biden just released in D.C.? Like, how do you know? Man, look, this is crazy. I don't want to be walking down the street and I see my niece be like, hey, Lyric, and she got a reptile person with her. I'm going to try to DDT that nigga. Exactly. New Hampshire said the same thing, wide scale fraud. And the thing is, people don't want to face that. I'm just trying to figure out why. I just want the truth. I just want the truth. And I want to make sure my sister and my niece and my friends is out of DC and before they flood that joint. Fantasia said, Dana, they not ready for that. Look, man, Fantasia, they have to get ready because, listen, we got bigger fish to fry. We need to be worried about what's going on with Israel. Look, that too. Once again, sis, that too. If we don't worry about Israel, then what? But the only president that made sure Israel was safe was Trump. Biden trying to take over Israel. They've been here for years. Who you talking about? The reptilian people? Man, look. I promise you, if I see my niece with a reptile person, I'm going to DDT him and turn to Dusty Rhodes and give him that elbow, or we going to fight. I just think it's crazy. A judge ordered for an audit of 145,000 votes in Fulton County. There it is. There it is. There it is. The biggest county in Georgia, Fulton County. Over, I don't want to exaggerate, but I think they say over 2 million people live in Fulton County. I'm telling you. My niece come down the street and there's a reptile person with her. She talking about, Uncle Dana, here's my friend. Stand. Nigga, I'm going to turn back to my wrestling days. I'm telling you what's going to happen. I'm a DDT him. Dana, look at the treaty. People who was killed over there. Yes. Yes, this whole thing is bigger. It's bigger than what we thought. Glad to see everybody's good. I know dude post-vax 4 weeks in the hospital. Man, Man, look. Yes, I'm talking about them. They've been here for years. Man, look, the reptile people been here for years, but keep them in them tunnels under the White House. Don't bring them up. But I'm like Martin. Don't jump out the closet on me. I ain't ready. Look, I used to watch V. And I used to see the way they used to eat people's skin. I'm not. Look, keep them up. Keep them somewhere else. Fulton counties where they were bringing out them suitcases, Fulton and Clayton. Exactly, Midas. They bring them suitcases out, right? And my sister said, wait, what the hell is a reptilian? Okay. Matter of fact, a reptilian is a person that lives, but they was living in the tunnels underneath the White House. But since they went and got all them people out and they cleared out Area 51, Joe Biden put an order for their release to come public. And the problem is you don't know who a reptilian person is, and because they can look like a human, but when they go under like X-ray stuff, their stuff come up as a reptile skin. They pretty much are mutated people. Yeah, right there, Midas V. Yep. And what they do, they feed off of kids, what is it, adrenochrome or something like that? But they feed off of kids adrenochrome. Oh, no problem, Brooke. They gonna run that Independence Day crap soon too. Yeah. All them patents coming from the Navy, and man, yo, I tell everybody, if you can go get Telegram and type in, hold on, because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Hold on. Go get Telegram. It's an app called Telegram. Go get Telegram, sign up on Telegram, and get I'm gonna tell you the apps and the groups to follow. Get Liverpool Times, Patriot Party USA, we the People live chat, Whiplash 347, Inhuman Trafficking, and Resist the Mainstream. Get those. Once you get those joints, man, your life ain't gonna never be the same again. She said, "What in the Satan I rebuke you is going on here?" Yeah, it's serious. It's serious. And that's one thing I do over here. I bring truth about what's going on. And in that inhuman trafficking chat, bro, all the kids they had over 40,000 kids of all nationalities underneath White House. And it's like, and they were kids that was taken from hospitals, and they were being raised up by the reptilian people. Man, this is crazy. And you know what? That Fantasia, that right there, it's hard for the reptilians to keep their composure around blood. Yep. The blood makes them lose their human form. Yep. Because they got to have it. If anybody cut themselves around a reptilian person, but that reptilian person going to snap. He going to start zapping out and everything. No. Okay, cool. I got you, sis. Midas. I never seen Goodbye Uncle Tom. I heard people talking about it.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
I heard people talking about it. Sis, well, you can have the blood of Jesus, and you're going to need the blood of a Glock, too. I ain't going to front. Because I believe in Jesus, but I'm shooting first. I think Pelosi, Schumer, married to a dude. Schumer's married to a dude. Yeah. Might have spade. Schumer. Wait, but they said Chuck Schumer and was put to death last week. I do know that, but they said Hillary Clinton, the real Hillary Clinton, and was put to death about 3 weeks ago. This sounds like I Am Legend, the movie. Look, Monica, everything that's in the movies has been taken from what's really going on. And the way they put it in the sci-fi is to prepare you and without telling you. Midas, of course, they waited until the... Hold on. Midas, of course, they waited until the Anunnaki left this earth and they invaded and took over. Yeah. That's the UFO people that's the UFO stuff that they talking about. Georgia girl in the building. Hey, Georgia girl. She said, hey, Jesus know I pack. I'm a thug. I packs heavy over here, bro. Man. Goodbye, Uncle Tom shows how they really treated them kids, painting them in gold and silver. Man, I got to see that, man. I got to see that. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. If y'all heard that beep, y'all know I got to... Wait a minute. Enoch Passover, a festival of freedom to commemorate the Israelites' exodus from Egypt and their transition from slavery to freedom. Enoch 73:10 through 16. So they doing a 2021 Red Sea moment on May the 25th, 2021. What's the date of the day? That's tomorrow. New era coming that is going to shake the earth. What the heck? True Passover begins April the 26th and ends May the 4th. Pharaoh tells Moses to get out of Egypt. Exodus 12:31-36. When Passover ends, Israel depart Egypt the next day. This would equate to May the 5th. 20 days later, God parts the Red Sea and then closes it, separating Israel from Egypt. Exodus 14:21-31. Adding 20 days to May the 5th, we arrive at May the 25th, 2021. This is the precise time point for a possible 2021 Red Sea moment. Oh, shoot. Hold on. The goal. A 2021 Red Sea moment is coming to the Democratic Party, some members of the Republican Party, the deep state, the evil ones, his subservient elite, and their family lineage are all about to experience God's judgment for their rebellion, just as Pharaoh's army was suddenly destroyed when God closed the sea on his army. In the time of Moses, those that survive will be stripped of their power and forced underground to rebuild and regroup. The evil one and his remaining subservients elite will again reemerge in the future under a different name, but with the same agenda. Eliminate God, eliminate the Constitution, hijack America, take Israel, and control the world. Wow. That's what my sister was just talking about. Wow. I believe that Pelosi's a reptile too. Yeah. Yeah, Midas. Yo, if you hit me offline, hey Willie, can you put my email up so that way Midas Spade can I get it? Email me, Midas. I'm gonna send you my number, man, and we gonna look at some stuff. I'm gonna show you, bro. That's why they took out the commander. Yep. Fantasia said, this is why the kids are missing. Their blood has what they need. They scared them to boost. They scared them to boost the adrenaline, and then they killed them alive. Yeah. Because they got to drink the adrenaline chrome. Yep. Yep, you right, Fantasia. This is deep. That's them reptilians trying to cut your feed, bro. Man, hey, I'm only gonna speak the truth. Fantasia, you see how they getting pretty boys out of Brazil now, right? Dressing them up in suits. Yep. Oh Lord. Yeah, but this election audit, a lot of people going to jail, might even be a civil war. Antifa's going to step up actions. Yep. And you know they just shot the leader from Black Lives Matter over in England, right? They just shot the leader of Black Lives Matter over in England. They've been had the cure for cancer. Yep. It's the flu plus. Yep. Redirects the flu to attack cancer cells. Yep. You got it. You got it. You got it. But that's the same thing that Dr. Sebi was saying. I'm sleeping with the light on. Tammy, stop. Man, we are definitely hitting back hard, bro. Man, and that's the only thing I tell everybody. Follow the true holidays. Don't follow the holidays that they give us. Man, the only way that we going to get back to what's given to us is if we heal the land. And before we heal the land, and we got to do what God say do. And we got to turn from our wicked ways, man. We have to. Dana, but the reason why the Red Sea was parted was because of the goddess and the god that fought in the water. That chariot they found in the sea belongs to a goddess, no lie. I believe you, but I ain't trying to find out. Thank you, Willie. That's my email, bookdanajay@gmail.com. Wait a minute, what's going on? Hold on. What is going on? Look. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute, so much going on. Hold on, something just happened. Whoa. MSM, mainstream media, buried the coronavirus originating in the Wuhan lab story because it fit their farmer fascism narrative to blame Trump instead. Oh boy, here we go. So, I got a question to ask everybody. Look, y'all need to go on Telegram ASAP. Rudy Giuliani just dropped the ace in the hole. He has dropped some of the affidavits from the Georgia election, and it's brutal. I'm technically looking at it right now. You know what? I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. Just so y'all know I'm not lying. I'm going to show y'all this. This is brutal. I'm going to show y'all. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Hold on. Can y'all see this? That's just some of the affidavits that Rudy Giuliani is releasing. Like, this is crazy. Then he released the 4 phases of death, which is the next phase of how they gonna, they got the sometimes, they got the brand, they got themselves, and they got the cattle. Man, I wish I can show y'all all this, but I'm gonna have to take it from one computer and put it on another, just so I can show y'all. This is really crazy. Now I'm gonna ask y'all this question: Have anybody looked at why nobody at the Knicks game needed to wear a mask? Have anybody understood that? Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting updated. Marjorie Green said, masks are child abuse. I'm maskless on the House floor right now in protest against Speaker Pelosi's tyrannical mandate to stand up for this little girl and every child in America is subjected to this abuse. Kids shouldn't be forced to wear masks. The backstory is this little girl was forced to wear a mask and she died on her front porch, and because of the bacteria that comes in the mask. Man. Hey, Midas, but that's why I say, bro, if you get with me, I'm going to put you in the right direction, man. I'm going to put you, and it's like, and the updates come like, they coming back to back, bro. The war is already here. We are watching and living history. That's true. Yes, it's over here, and you're going to learn a lot. Man, you make me want to go throw some oil around. Man, look. Over here, you're going to learn a lot. They shot a police commissioner, Sharfa, out here. Wow. Are you serious? Very good. Man, look. I'm telling you what it is, man. Look, I'm about to be up out of here because I'm going to go watch the game and stuff. But I'm going to try to give y'all the bare minimum as possible so that way my pages won't get struck. This tattoo is killing me. This tattoo is itching so much. The one on my back is not itching. It's just this one. God. But I totally urge everybody, please join Telegram. If you join Telegram, look for official DanaJay. Put me in the search bar. Or if you can't find me, let me know when I'm on here, or you can email me and I'll definitely find you on there. But Telegram is the new way to go. And hit me with that. I'm telling y'all now, I'm working on an interview between me and my YouTube pastor. Because I know he's all right. I'm telling you. If I get him on here, y'all going to have a ball. Because I'm going to let him preach. My YouTube pastor is Pastor Kobe Mitchell. He's a good friend of mine. Talk to him every day. I'm going to have his Cash App up. I'm just trying to get him to see when a good time for him to come. And we going to have some fun. Shabbat. Because I know he's all right. I'm telling you. Pastor Kobe Mitchell, I'm trying to get him here, y'all. Matter of fact, he haven't been on nobody else's YouTube. So I'm trying to get him here on the DanaJay show. Hey, but that's fine. Pastor Kobe Mitchell will be here for 4 hours. Let him preach. Let him preach. What the? I'm going to give y'all an update. You know what? No, but I'm not going to do that because, see, that's what they're looking for. Go to Donald Trump's website. He just gave an update of what's going on. Ooh. Oh, no, I got to say this. Hold on. New Hampshire election audit has revealed that large-scale voting machines appear to count non-existent votes. State and local communities are seeking confirmation. It's probably true. But we'll soon know. Why aren't Minority Leader Mitch McConnell and Republicans doing anything about what went on in the 2020 election? How can the Democrats be allowed to get away with this? It will go down as the crime of the century. Other states like Arizona, Georgia, where a judge just granted a motion to unseal and inspect ballots from the 2020 presidential election, Fulton, Clayton, and other counties. Also, the state of Michigan, Pennsylvania, and more to follow. Paid for by Save America and not authorized by any candidate or candidates committee. Wow. Here we go again. See, my sister gonna have me cutting up on here. She gonna have me cutting up. Look, man. Fantasia channel is right here. We both gonna be covering some stuff. I thank everybody for being here. I'm about to get off of here because I don't want to tell too much, and then they strike my stuff, and they be like, oh, no. And Facebook will put me back in Facebook jail. Look, I've been in jail in Facebook for like 30 years right now. This is the first time I've been out of Facebook jail for 2 straight weeks. So I'm not trying to go back to Facebook jail. So I thank everybody for joining. I'm up out of here. Y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love every last one of y'all. 1.
Say it later, what you gonna do?